Okay, so we're going to be doing an oil change here on my bike, the Yamaha Super Tenere, I think that's how it's pronounced. We first are going to have to start by taking off the skid plate. So that's what we're going to do now. So actually I lied, and very first we're going to put it on its center stand. Don't make fun of me. This is hard. It's a heavy bike. Oh, first try. Woo! Okay, so we've got, let's see, probably won't be able to see, but we've got a bolt down in here. We'll take off a bolt over on that side as well. And then I think just one underneath here in the middle. So we'll take those off to expose the skid plate, just so we can take off the oil filter. Okay, so got that off. As you see here, wasn't too difficult, just 3 bolts. So really nothing crazy. Now the question is, which one is the oil pan drain plug? Because there's actually 2. There's this one right here, and there's this one right here. So I don't know which is which, so I might just have to look that up. Okay, so a quick Google search said this one is the main plug, this one is the dry sump, and to do both of them. So pretty easy, 12mm bolt. So I'll just get my socket and we'll take those off. This is what you'd call cheating. Those were so tight, I couldn't get them with this little guy. So I had to cheat just a little bit. Okay. Take that off, let it drain. So that side had a lot more coming out. The back one, I was like, whoa, I'm low on oil, it's barely draining, but it's actually mostly concentrating this back side, probably because it might be tipped a little bit that way, might be favoring that side a little bit. Okay, we'll put our new filter on, put some oil around that. Okay, hand tight. Just a little turn. Okay, perfect. We'll tighten up our drain plugs. Okay, got those as tight as I want them. Put some oil in it, start it, make sure it's not leaking. It's kind of a weird design. That's a really bad angle, if you ask my opinion, to pour oil, but whatever. Takes 3.6 quarts. should be 3.6 quarts. I never understand, why don't they just make it 4? Why don't they make it 3? Why can't they design something like that, you know? So we'll start it up, make sure there's no leaks, go from there. Well, I think we're probably good. I don't see any leaks. I'll just take a towel to it and make sure. Okay, put the skid plate back on. Well, that concludes our oil change, but while we're here, we're going to do the final drive as well. Just really quick and simple. You've got your fill and your drain, and it's very little fluid. Basically, it's just gear oil, so we're just going to quickly do that while we're here and get everything done so we're ready for riding season. Guess I better get something to catch this. So that, you need a socket. This, you need an Allen wrench. Not that one. How is it not either of those? Well, that's gonna do it. Just gotta clean up my mess here, and I'll be done for the day. Got the oil changed, the drive, final drive oil changed as well. So we're good to go. So let's just see if I can drop this bad boy. Didn't drop it.